My name is Kanade. The guy next to me is my fiance, Alto-kun. Today, Alto-kun came over to my family's house to meet my parents. But... So, Alto-kun and I are getting married.
Nice to meet you.
What an ungrateful daughter you are.
We raised you all these years.
It looks like my parents aren't happy about my marriage. My parents are what you call toxic parents. I was raised by these two without a normal kind of love. When I was a child, they only provided me with minimal clothing, food, and shelter. I don't remember even once for having them do something I wanted. Even after I started working, my parents would take away most of my paycheck. But I do thank them for raising me till high school. So I haven't been able to stand strong in front of them. The least they could do is be happy for my marriage.
Excuse me, but what do you not like about me? Don't tell me, is it because you didn't like the gift that I brought?
No, this is good. Please leave it all here. Oh, father, mother. I'm sorry, I'll properly introduce him. Alto-kun's very kind. He's always caring about me. Oh, and I admire him a lot too. He's still young, but he's the company's... Shut up! We don't need an introduction. What? He probably doesn't have a great job anyways. How could you say such a thing? Alto-kun's...
Just to make it clear, we don't want to become a family with someone like him.
Excuse me? You're right. I mean, a guy with a bruise like that? No way he has a great job. He's got to be poor for sure.
We need you to keep giving us money. So you're going to have to marry someone more rich.
You two, that's enough. You can say all you want about me, but don't say things like that to Alto-kun. I've tried to put up with everything because you guys raised me all these years, but forget it. No matter what you guys say, I'm going to live my life with Alto-kun.
What? Kanade, I'm alright, so relax.
Come on, Alto-kun, let's go. We shouldn't have come here in the first place.
What? But...
Just forget it. Alright, we're leaving now.
Thanks for having us.
What the hell is up with her? Is that how you treat your own parents? Is this the wedding invitation? Wait a minute, it looks like a pretty nice place.
They're just trying to impress. So stupid.
You're right. OMG, this was such a bad idea. It was all a waste of time. Alto-kun, I'm really sorry that my parents made you feel awful.
Don't worry about me, I don't mind at all. I'm more worried about you.
I'm alright. They've always treated me like that. I'm used to it.
Kanade.
All this time, they've messed with my life. I'm done with them.
If you want to do so, I'll be there to support.
A few months later, the day of our wedding finally came. Ever since our meeting, I haven't contacted my parents at all, and I don't know what they're doing, but for the sake of our happiness, we worked hard preparing for our wedding. Yes, I'm all ready. OMG, I'm so nervous.
Kanade, are you ready? I'm coming in.
Okay.
Hello? Oh my god. Kanade, your dress looks really great on you. You look very beautiful. Oh my god, I get to marry someone this beautiful? Thanks for marrying me. Thanks for coming into my life. Thanks for being born.
Alto-kun, you're exaggerating. But those words really make me happy. Since I was raised by such parents, No one's ever said that to me.
I promise I'll make you happy for the rest of my life. The happiness you couldn't find as a child. Let's build one together.
Alta-kun, thank you. Alta-kun and I were talking it all in when I got a phone call. Oh, I got a phone call. I wonder who it could be. What? Hello, Mother. What is it? To my surprise, the phone call was from my mother, whom I had not been in contact since that incident. What is it? Is that how you talk to your mother? I'm busy right now. Yeah, I'm well aware of that. You're going to have your wedding today, right? With that man with a disgusting face? Like I said, don't talk about Alta-kun like that. I'm hanging up. Wait a second. I called you because I have something to tell you. Excuse me? I had a talk with your father, and we don't want people to think that man is part of our family. Well, of course we raised you this far, so we will be collecting wedding favors and have you serve us the full course meal. But we won't be attending the wedding. Excuse me? Like I said, we won't be attending the wedding you're having with that disgusting man. What are you talking about? I don't quite understand what you're saying. Well, I mean, yeah, of course. You'll be embarrassed if your parents didn't show up at the wedding. Not really. But we don't want to be embarrassed either, so we won't be attending. You know what? I don't know what you're misunderstanding, but I never invited you or father to my wedding. So, you not wanting to come? Go ahead, don't come. I mean, we don't have seats for you anyways. Excuse me? You didn't invite us? Is that how you treat your own parents? You've got to be kidding me. Right back at you? If you don't want to come, just don't come. That's it. I'm the one who's embarrassed if people found out I'm families with you guys. It'll be a great help if you guys didn't come. I'm busy. I'm hanging up. I probably won't be seeing you ever again. Goodbye. Wait a minute.
Kanade, was the phone call from your parents? Are you alright?
Nope, I don't have parents anymore. It was just some monkey screaming.
A monkey?
Yup, so no worries. Oh, look at the time. Come on, let's go.
Oh, okay.
At this moment, I wasn't really thinking so much about the phone call. I was actually even relieved that I was able to keep distance with my parents from now on. But that was not the case. After this, I will be reuniting with my parents in an unexpected way. Guess what? Kanade said she never invited us in the first place.
What? Not inviting your own parents? That's plain ridiculous.
I was going to cancel at the last minute and embarrass her in front of everybody.
Shit! We raised her all these years. What is she thinking?
I won't forgive her for this. I had to push her down to hell to get even. I wonder if there's a good way. Oh, I just had a good idea. If she doesn't want us to be there so bad, then... Please welcome the bride and groom. Congratulations, Booney! The wedding ceremony started off as planned, and I was very happy to be surrounded by Alta-kun's family and friends. People around me already knew what kind of people my parents were. so there was no one wondering why my parents were not at the ceremony. It looks like everyone's enjoying.
Yup, I'm really happy.
Yes, I'm going to eat tons.
Don't eat too much.
OMG, I'm sorry to say this, but I feel great that I'm finally free from my parents. What was I doing all these years? I never had to care so much for them. I should have cut off relationships with them way before... Huh? What?
Whoa, what the hell? What's wrong? Why the loud voice?
Look!
Hmm?
Why? Why is my father and mother here? Well, Kanade. Looks like you're having a luxurious ceremony.
Trying to impress everyone. You should know where you belong.
The people who ruin my happiness are always my parents. I couldn't understand why my parents weren't even invited were here. Hey, get out of the way, you weird creature. Bonnie! Alright, be quiet, everyone. Despite myself being confused, my parents stole the mic and started talking to all the guests. To all the guests here, I feel very sorry for you guys. Being invited to our daughter who's a failure and this disgusting man's wedding. It's a waste of time and money.
Hey, what are you doing? Please stop.
You shut up. You're disgusting. Get away. We raised her all these years and she didn't invite us to her wedding. How ungrateful. And on top of that, she goes off marrying someone who has such a disgusting face and looks super poor. Stop it. Don't come into our lives. Hurry up and leave. Shut up?
Kanade's parents being crazy was true. Or should I say they're way worse than I expected?
They're horrible. They're the center of all toxic parents. Kanade's the one we all feel sorry for.
Hey, I feel the wind blowing against us. Wait, didn't she say Alto-san was poor looking?
Yup. They don't know anything, do they?
What? Now you understand? No one here is on your side. So hurry up and leave. I won't forgive you guys for ruining my wedding. Excuse me? Is that how you talk to your parents? We raised you all these years. It's all your fault in the first place. You should respect your parents more. That's enough. I have no respect for you guys. You controlled my life all these years. You've done enough. It's time to free me. What did you say?
I have one thing I thank you guys for. It's for giving birth to Kanade.
What are you saying?
But that's the only thing I'm grateful for. As for the rest, I despise you.
You piece of... You disgust...
Hold up. If I were you, I won't go too far with that.
What? What the hell are you talking about? You with the disgusting face.
You know I warned you. Alright, you've passed my limit. I am ending all business with you.
Business?
The manager of Puni Trading Company, Sales Division 2.
Huh? How do you know about me?
Altikins, the president of Soprano Corporations. He's the client of the company you work for.
That can't be. You gotta be kidding me.
Hey, what's wrong? Soprano Corporation's just a small company, right?
Shut up! Don't say another word. It's not just a company. They have the largest market share in the industry and are #1 client. The company I work for will end with just one blow. If they end business with us, I'm done.
What?
You know it's too late, right? I'm cutting business with your company.
Wait a minute. Please don't say that. We're family now.
He's right. I'm proud to become families with such a great person. OMG, when you look close, he's handsome too.
Kanade, you married someone great. I'm glad we raised you all these years.
Please take these people away this instant.
Oh!
Why is this happening? And so our wedding ceremony ended with chaos. Of course, I demanded my parents to pay for the damage they have caused. After the wedding, Altakun really ended business with my father's company and they suffered severely. My father was let off the company he worked for years. And for being marked by the president of the largest company in the industry, my father couldn't find another job. My parents are now living in great difficulty. Oh, hello, Kanade. I'm sorry, I'll apologize, so please forgive me. Excuse me, do I know you? I'm busy, I'm going to hang up. I got several calls asking for forgiveness, but avoided them all. Meanwhile, my new life with Altakun was nothing but peace. By finally cutting off relationships with my parents, I was finally able to laugh from the bottom of my heart. Altakun, hope we live a long, happy life.
We will. Let's build our happiness together.